So the interesting thing about Andy Flower is, I think he's a much better coach now than he was when he coached England, and he got England to number one in the world. And one of the problems he had with England was his intensity as a person was really off-putting, and he's an awkward guy. Like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but he's. Have you heard the story about it? Tim Wigmore wrote about it in his book recently. Of Andy Flower made himself tapes on his Walkman back in the 90s and then would listen to them at night. And he was saying, I can slow the ball down. I can be the world's best batter. Like, he made those tapes for himself and then listened to himself saying that. Like, he's at level of intensity that is so different to other people. He wrote down, I want to be world's number one batter, sorry, and went through all the different ways that he might be able to achieve that. I think what he needed was probably after the England job to understand that it's how to interact with the people a little bit more and bring it down and make people feel more comfortable in the environment that he was building. And everyone I've talked to that he's worked with over the last, 4, 5, 6 years now, has said he's so much better at just making people feel comfortable. Whereas before, everyone was like terrified of letting him down because he's such a perfectionist. And he's still like that. He's still driven. It's just that he's allowing people to find their own way and not trying to make them into little Andy Flowers.